Good morning, third graders. Happy Friday. It is Friday, April 3rd. We finished week 3 almost. We got to get through our lessons today. I'm going to be doing language, and I think I'm going to make a separate video for math. So we'll do language, and then I'll make a separate video for math. So you'll have 2 different videos to watch. So we're going to start language with a quiz. It should be page 61. It says lesson 139 at the bottom. It's quiz 14. I'm going to read through your directions. And then I want you to do your very best. Pay attention closely to the directions. Adjectives, underline the correct adjective for each comparison. Remember, we learned comparing 2 nouns and more than or 3 or more. Then we have more adjectives. Write the correct adjective in the blank for each comparison. Then you have sentences and punctuation. Use the sentence key at the bottom to write what each kind of sentence is. Use proofreader marks to add punctuation to the end of each sentence. Don't forget to add that punctuation at the end. All right, we're going to move into lesson 139. We're going to diagram adjectives. Your paper today is very simple. All right, so let's get started. Adverbs ask 3 questions. Do you remember what they were? Okay, how, when, and how often. So as we read our sentence on the board, I know might be a little hard to see. Carlos whistled happily. Okay, so what is our verb? Whistled. Okay, we divide our sentence before action word our verb. Our subject is Carlos. Carlos whistled happily. How did he whistle? Happily. So I can circle that and draw my arrow back. Now we're going to diagram our sentence. So we already know where our subject and our verb goes. So Carlos is our subject, whistled is our verb, okay? We have an adverb. We learned that adjectives, when we diagram them, they describe the noun, so they go under the noun. So the adverb is going to go under the verb. I'm going to make my slanted line and then write it on the line underneath. Okay, yesterday Mia read her book. Yesterday Mia read her book. Okay, read is our verb. Mia is our subject. Mia read her book. When did she read her book? Yesterday. So yesterday is our adverb, and I got to draw my arrow over here to read. So if I'm going to diagram my sentence, I need my subject, Mia. My verb is read. Yesterday is describing when she read. My verb is read. So I'm going to draw my slanted line under my verb, and then I'm going to write my adverb underneath the verb. So on your paper today, you just have 3 to do. It says mark the sentences, diagram the subject, verb, and adverbs. Remember, marks the sentence means to divide between subject and the verb. And mark your verb, underline it twice, your subject once, and then you're going to circle your adverb and draw an arrow back to your verb, and then you're going to diagram it on your line. All right, I hope you've had a great week. This is language for the week, and I will make another video for math. I'll see you over there.